Hi everyone, I'm not Rory. I tricked you on clicking on the thumbnail, but I'm not Rory. So, Rory's Mechanical Marvels is great, and I love it. For those of you who don't know what it is, just watch it. It is great. Basically, they go on awesome adventures with old and interesting cars, try and restart tractors or other bits of engineering, and Rory even owns his own Ruston 48, which is awesome. Now, a couple of weeks ago, because we're all in lockdown, Rory posted this video, and all I need to show you is just a couple of clips. This is just a clip here.
Blow over. If it hasn't, though, we do have some plans to continue making content whilst being socially isolated via the wonders of the internet, and some other ideas have been thrown around, like Lorry Goes Lego and Model Railways.
Oh. So, I heard Lego, and what you'll know, I went onto Rory's Facebook page, because I don't have Facebook. My mum done it, and we posted a picture of a Lego Ruston 48, which I'd made coincidentally just finished when this video came out. And so what we done, we put that on there as well as a Ruston 44, which you probably saw at Model Railway Gala at Bluebell last year. And so you put that on there. Rory posted some stuff back. I'll show you screenshots in a minute of the stuff. And then something surprising happened. So, Rory challenged me to build his Dennis RS fire engine, also known as Jupiter, which is basically the logo and mascot of LMM. And so, that's what I done. It took me 3 days. The Dennis part was too hard to do, so that's not on there. And I'm not going to do any paper or anything because that's kind of cheating. So, I'll just get it. 3 days work, and it's absolutely massive. There is the inside on the cab, and these doors do open, and the ladder and everything moves. So at the moment, it's better than Rory's. Everything works. Well, apart from it's not motorised, but yeah. And also for fun, I made a minifigure version of Rory. There he is. The face is perfect, but the hair isn't. The hair's awful. Well, at least it is a ponytail, but yeah, it's awful. And one which you didn't see in the thumbnail, I've also made Matt. He's got a scared face because he has no idea what Rory's going to buy next or whatever. Or Rory's just done something awful. Matt. It looks nothing like Matt, but I did try. So I'm going to get down on the floor and show you the fire engine up close. This is Jupiter, which we're going to take a closer look at. This is a delicate model, so if you make it, you will probably have trouble trying to make it or whatever. So, first off, the front bit was probably the easiest bit to make. If you get any Lego truck, underneath the windscreen there's a really useful bit which connects to it. I've just taken a whole bit off. Just before I talk about this, you may see that Rory is got his legs decapitated and is sitting like that, so he fits inside the cab. Yeah. So this is I'll just take the windscreen off. There's these grey bits there, and they're really useful for making the front bit. So, yeah, I'll just put this back together. Yeah. Next thing I'm going to probably work out. The hardest bit on here was to do these red and grey bits around the wheels. I decided to do these bits half a stud outwards, and on the back ones I just decided not to make them any more extended outwards, because if you look at photos of Jupiter, these ones are longer outwards than these ones. I'm not so sure about real life, but in the photos it seems they are. Alright, now this top bit here, in real life a ladder would fit inside here, but as it's Lego, it's like minifigure scale and it doesn't fit. Yeah. This bit with dots bit, well, I don't really know what they are, but that was meant to be a 1x4 tile, but I didn't have another one. So that's just it does hold a ladder in place, which is quite good. There's a winch in here which I'll show you, and there's also a box of fire engine stuff in there. I couldn't find any actual photos or videos of them actually opening what's inside there, so I don't really know. The part I could not find any photos of on Jupiter was the back bit, so I just guessed it was all grey, and the top bit at the back I just guessed it was like that. So if that obviously wouldn't come off in real life, but you have to do that so you can open stuff up. It's just easier, and it makes it easier to open the door. If you reach in here, there is this orange crate with like some fireman stuff in there. Yeah, this bit is like built upside down to make these red bits on the outside of the wheel. I'll show you what's in there. So I have opened the door bit here, and I find the easiest way of doing that is not by using your fingers. Just use this tool, the Lego tool, and you can see where there's like a saw these bits here, there's two of them, just stick that bit in between them and just lift it up. So yeah, it's just a winch where I have no idea where a hose pipe would be in here or whatever, because as I said, there are no photos which I could find. So if you want me to do a stop motion of it being built up, like piece by piece, like what some other YouTubers do, then I will do that. If you like, comment, subscribe, like put in the comments and I will try and do it. It'll be a bit hard because, as I said in one of my other videos in the description, that Google Photos only lets me put like 50 photos / videos into a movie, so that will be a bit of a pain in the bum, but I'll try and do that. And hopefully Wally, Matt, Trev, Morgan, hopefully you'll like this fire engine I made of Jupiter and goes up to your standards and is great.